What is up, my friends? Welcome back to your average gent. It's your boy Evan. Give me a second. Accessories. It's like the ketchup to a fry, the mustard to a hot dog, salsa to a taco. Crap, I'm getting hungry. Anyway, an accessory is an essential ingredient to spice up that otherwise plain and boring outfit. So in today's video, let's talk about accessories. How to accessorize and look great without being over the top. Because when it comes to accessories, there's a fine line between looking mwah and looking like a clown. Hee hee! Without further ado, let's start with the number one accessory that all men should wear. I talked about it once, I talked about it 1,000 times, and that is none other than a watch. This is the most basic accessory that any man can wear. It is also the best and the safest accessory that any man can wear because nobody can call you out on wearing a watch. A watch sends a message to everybody that I am a man who is punctual, that I am a man who values his time. And there are a super wide variety of watches to choose from. All kinds of types and sizes of watches: dive watch, chronograph, aviation, from super cheap ones to the super expensive ones. So you kinda have no excuse to not wear a watch. And what I recommend, a good starting point, is to get a super versatile watch, which is none other than the dive watch, which is an all-season, all-occasion watch. Now, I have many other videos on watches, like what is the first watch you should buy, what is the best 3-watch collection, and how to actually wear a watch. I'll link them down in the description below if you want to check them out. Now on to the second accessory that all men should consider wearing, and that is a ring. For rings, it's a little harder to pull off because unlike a watch, a ring doesn't really have any functions to it other than, I don't know, symbolizes that you're rich. So you definitely don't want to wear a ring just for the sake of wearing it. Better if it has some kind of significance or some story behind the ring. For example, a signet ring which represents your family, or most commonly a wedding band which signifies, well, you are a lucky man. Or maybe not. Just kidding. Now, you might have noticed that I've always been wearing this silver ring on my index finger for almost all my videos. Well, it was passed down from my grandma to my mom, and my mom gave this to me about 5-6 years ago, and I've been wearing it ever since. I don't know if you can see, but the size is adjustable. That's why I can wear this too. My recommendation is that if you want to start wearing a ring, wear one ring first. Get used to wearing a ring. Never wear more than 2 rings in one hand. Now, you might think that you can pull it off, but chances are you're not gonna pull it off and you're gonna come off as being a try-hard. What I like to do is to balance my jewelries out. If I'm wearing a watch on my left hand, I will not wear any other accessories on my left hand. Instead, I'll be wearing my ring on my right hand. Also, beware of what wearing rings on each finger might signify. I wear mine on my index finger, which is the most dominant finger, which symbolizes power and authority. Generally, these 4 fingers are alright, and for the thumb ring, Next up, the third accessory that every man should consider is the necklace. It looks especially great if you're wearing a plain or a monochromatic outfit, because a necklace really stands out in this kind of outfits. It is definitely more noticeable than any other accessories because it's right in front of your chest. So it is also kind of the loudest accessory that a man can wear. So for us men, go for a pendant that is small and simple, like this simple cross if you're a Christian, or this cute little grenade, or this simple anchor. Definitely no super huge gold chains or super huge pendants unless you are a rapper. Another super badass way to wear your necklace is to wear it inside your shirt. But how will people know if I wear this inside my shirt? Now, you're only giving people a glimpse of it, a tease of it. This is definitely more subtle and it shows people that you pay attention to the details. Next up, the fourth accessory that every man men should consider is the bracelets or the simple cuff. I used to be a huge fan when I was not wearing my watch so much, but nowadays since I wear my watch every day, I don't wear my bracelets that often anymore. Bracelets is like a ring, right? It doesn't really have any function per se. I feel like if I'm already wearing a watch which is already like a bracelet on its own, I don't have to wear another bracelet. That being said, if you do not wear a watch regularly, then a bracelet is definitely a great way to add some spiciness to your outfit to make it pop. You could start with something really simple like the beaded bracelets, which is really versatile and doesn't draw too much attention. Or you could also choose a simple metal cuff, which is very classy and very elegant as well. And this is how a simple metal cuff looks like. Now, if you're already wearing a watch, it doesn't mean that you cannot wear another bracelet. If you think that you want to balance it out, like you find it weird having something on your left wrist but having nothing on your right wrist, you could pop on a simple bracelet or cuff on the other wrist. The key word is simple, because you don't want to take the spotlight away from your main character, which is your watch. A watch should be the foundation and the centerpiece of all your accessories on your outfit. I will try to link all these accessories that I've talked about in this video down in the description below so that it will be easier for you guys to check them out if you feel like doing so. Last but not least, the fifth accessory that all men should wear every day. Can you guess it? It's an invisible accessory, and that is none other than a good fragrance. First impression definitely matters. Nobody likes someone who stinks, but everybody enjoys being around someone who smells great. And a fragrance is the only magic potion that will instantly boost your attractiveness and make everyone like you more. A fragrance is definitely something that all men should wear more often because it's so easy to apply and yet it makes so much difference. I smell amazing! I did quite a few videos on fragrances, like what is it about, where to most effectively apply your fragrances, and how to take care of your fragrances. I will also link all these videos down in the description below if you want to check them out. Gosh, can't believe I made so many videos already. Anyways, that is about it. The 5 most badass accessory that all men can wear. Before I go to bonus tips. You want some bonus tips? I know you want some bonus tips. Everybody likes bonus tips. Here it goes. Number 1. Never accessorize your feet. That means no toe rings, no ankle bracelets. Unless you belong to some primitive tribes or something. In that case, wear whatever you like. In fact, let me just add this. You should never be accessorizing anything below your neck. Which means no nipple rings, no belly rings, no rings on your little brother down there. Yeah, keep your accessories on your hands, your wrists, your necklace, maybe your ears. That is about it. On to the second bonus tip, and that is to not over accessorize. Less is more. Now, I know some celebrities, they can pull it off. Now, they look good because, I mean, they are celebrities. Anything they wear pretty much looks good. But for the rest of us, it just looks so flashy and it would just come off as super tacky. Try not to wear more than 3 pieces at a time, especially when you are starting to get into the accessories game. Unless, like I said, you are a rapper, musician, and artist, then wear whatever you like, I guess. It might work or not. I'd rather not bet on it. And that is basically it for today's video. If you found this video informative, please help your boy out and smash that thumbs up button. Really helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you're new to this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified immediately when I drop a dope video like this. Once again, my name is Evan. You're watching Your Average Gent, and I'll see each and every single one of you in the next video. Bam! Gotta take them off, man. Peace.